Hello everybody, this is Delighted speaking. I'm here to give a quick tutorial on the early Snow Peak sequence rig we do in the Twilight Princess HD Indie Percent speedrun. This trick allows us to skip the Reekfish scent that we usually get in the casual playthrough to climb the blizzard up to Snow Peak. This in turn also skips the fishing rod, slingshot, and an empty bottle in the beginning of the game. This trick was recently added in about a couple of months ago, I'd say 4 or 5 months ago, and it's one of the hardest tricks in this whole entire route. Probably, if not a huge run killer for many runners, like myself, in fact, actually. Anyways, what we're going to need for this trick is the claw shot, the boomerang, and that's mostly it. I can't really think of anything else. And also, we're going to need to have the shadow crystal, and also have completed Minda's Desperate Hours so we can have Minda riding on her back during overworld gameplay. But first off, before we get into it, I need to explain something called input storage. Input storage is a technique that's exclusive to Twilight Princess HD. And whenever we go through a loading zone, or a cutscene, or text boxes, whatever it is, we can actually buffer an input. So like say for instance, I go through the loading zone here, and I'm gonna hold the A button. I'm gonna do an automatic roll. That's input storage. So we can carry that through rolling zones, all that kind of stuff like that. We can do backflips, side hops, literally everything. And we use it in instances with text skip and whatnot. And we're also going to be using it during early Snow Peak, so keep that in mind. So again, whenever we go through a loading zone, you just hold the button, you hold the direction, and you'll do an automatic frame perfect roll basically. There it is, see? Alright, anyways, on with the trick itself. I'm going to transform into Wolf Link here via my gamepad. And we're going to climb up to the position where we're going to be doing early Snow Peak. Just going to make our way through these ice platforms. Obviously not fall in the water, because that'd be bad. Don't want to freeze Link. And right when we hit about the start of the mountain, went off to the left here. We don't want to get, if we walk off too much to the right, we're going to be voided out with through this blizzard, so we can dodge it by going to the left here. As you notice, Minda's like calling for us, so we're going to just cancel this text box. She's telling us about the terrible blizzard that will void us out if we walk into it. Anyways, once we do that, we want to transform into Human Link by either, calling Minda or tapping the button on the gamepad. So after this, we're going to jump up to this little hill area right here. You see where the wall is, or this ridge is that climbs up to that mountain. So the next step is we're going to go into first person. We're going to target with the claw shot, and you might not be able to see it, but there's two trees. One tree to the right, one tree to the left. What position you really want to try and aim for is like in between those two trees, because that will give you a good enough position for this trick. Now keep in mind, this trick is 100% skill and not RNG whatsoever. It's crazy that this is not RNG, by the way. This is just 100% skill. Okay, so next step, you want to look to the left of your HUD. You see, there's the map, the mini map / collection slave, save in the Minda button. So if you look at the bottom of the save button, you can see a line. You may not be able to see it, but there is a line there. And also with the word collection, where it ends with the N, there's also a line going through there. So what we want to do is kind of line up the end next to the line, and we want to line up the save button, like underlining it, like just underlining a word in general. Okay, so this looks to be a pretty good position. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into first person mode, claw shot a Wolfos, and after we claw shot the Wolfos, we want to make sure we cancel it as soon as possible. A way you can do it if you're not good at timing is you can mash for it. Mashing could be unreliable, but also could help you just get what you're looking for. And once we cancel, we want to automatically call Minda and transform into Wolf. And this is where input storage is going to come into play after we transform into Wolf. So we're going to claw shot the wolf, claw shot the wolf, transform into wolf, and then after that we want to be holding left, and B. What this will do will start a minute charge, and after that we want to let go of the control stick, and then after you'll see Wolf Link kind of change into a neutral or like a vertical position. After that, as soon as you see like the first frame of that, you want to hold up left, unpause, and then hopefully you will target the Wolfos. Anyways, let me reposition and we'll try the trick. So we're going to target around there. Sadly, got hit by the Wolfos there, but it's fine. We can always just reposition. So look in between the trees. So about right there. And so now we're going to realign ourselves with the line I was talking about with the collection save. Looks pretty good right now. So now I'm going to try the trick. So I'm going to wait for these Wolfos to reset because your position's kind of weird. Thankfully, did not get hit by that guy, so that means my position is still good. These guys are still in weird spots. I'm just going to keep waiting here. Take all day. Alright, I'm going to have to reposition again since I got hit. So that's fine. So let's see if I can get this more precise. That looks better. Let's line up correctly here. That looks pretty good. Now we're waiting for a Wolfos to spawn right in front of us. These dudes will pass us. Okay, good. Looking pretty good. We'll try a trick out now. So, okay, I got trolled there. My position might be a little bit off. So generally when he sidesteps like that, it means your position is off-centered or not correct. So you might want to try and reposition just a little bit. So looks pretty good. Let's try again, shall we? There's a lot of trial and error with this trick. You really have to feel it out. So I got the cancel. I'm going to hold left. I'm going to pause. And so again, I'm going to look for a frame where Link turns completely vertical once I let go of the control stick. And I already did actually, so keep that in mind. So just keep pause buffering here. There's the neutral position of Link going up and down. And now I'm going to hold up left. Keep pause buffering here too, because you want to be careful. Okay, I did not target the Wolfos. That means the Wolfos was in a bad position. Or I didn't hit the Wolfos fast enough. So let's try that again. I think we're going to have one more Wolfos spawn up here. So we can just try and reposition and focus on that one Wolfos. Which would be nice. Alright, this guy looks to be in a decent spot. Let's try it again. Left. Wait for Link to go horizontal or vertical. Up left. Keep pause buffering. Got the target. I'm going to head to the left a little bit, just to make sure Link doesn't fall. Alright, unfortunately, the Wolfos did fall off the cliff. When that happens, generally, the Wolfos wasn't in a good spawn position, so we'll have to try that again. This might take a couple attempts. You have to really feel this trick out to really, like, understand it, because it's the hardest trick in this game. 100%. So you see as that Wolfos spawned to the right, he's not in a good spot, so we have to wait until he's in a good position here. Hopefully he'll want to be in this position. Perfect. Alright, so let's try it out. Alright, unfortunately he tried to hit me there, so just gonna have to reposition again. I did kind of YOLO my position, so it makes sense why why that didn't work. Alright, I hit him, but I didn't cancel fast enough. So when this situation happens, you want to use your Gale Boomerang, and then hopefully you'll be able to hit the Wolfos, he'll dodge to the right, and then he'll eventually charge you again, and he'll respawn. Alright, hopefully now we can finally get it. Fortunately did not cancel fast enough. So again, throw the boomerang. They're just gonna be up there chilling. Unfortunately, they won't charge you. They have to like have you in your LOS, which means line of sight, to really charge you. Okay, see if we get these guys over there. Alright, about one more push. They should be charging me. Good, boys. I'm just going to try this position because I think it will still work. Fortunately, did not get the cancel again. Alright, this Wolfos is going to respawn in a good, better spot. Let's try him out. Alright, fortunately, he wants to try and bite me, so going to have to reposition again. Okay. Again, this is just a... You have to really just get a feel for this trick. There's a lot of things that could go wrong and go right. I've lost many runs to this trick, and it's still not easy. Alright, I'm still getting trolled, but I'm having the second Wolfos at least be nice to me. Or not take a sidestep at me. Wait for these guys to reposition. Okay, they're both trying to hit me. What jerks. Alright, this is not going the best. This usually doesn't happen as well. So something is completely wrong with my spot, with my position right now. And I need to get them not to charge me like that. Alright, so let's see here. Really gotta focus on my position here, because I think your camera angle definitely matters a lot during this trick. Okay, this looks a lot better. That's not gonna work. I figured I'd try that guy out just because he was already charging me. You can like technically just go for a YOLO setup, like what I'll try and do in runs, like with just lining it yourself up because you want to try and go as fast as possible. So, alright, need these guys to get over here. Would be really nice. That one on the left seems to be the closest to where I need to go. Probably target this guy, actually, maybe. There we go. He fell off. He's my Chargers now. Throw him off the rock. Here he comes. I should still be in a decent position to do the trick, so let's see if this guy wants to be the homie. Ah. Having a hard time getting the cancel. The cancel is, again, like frame perfect. So you can indeed mash. I'll try and show an example of mashing, and I hope it works. Let's see if I can get the cancel, even with a mash. I think this is too slow, but let's see if it works. Hold left. Horizontal. Upright. Okay, yeah, so as you saw, the Wolfos was a lot quicker than I was to target him. So that's a case of mashing not working. Overall, he had a good position, I just didn't get the targets. And that could be the make or break for this trick. So let's try again. Alright. One should respawn. I'm gonna wait for this guy to reposition because he's in an awkward spot. He's really off to the right. You want him to kind of be like in a straight line from your targeting reticle. Alright, let's see if I can finally get the cancel. Alright, he's being mean to me. That's fine, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try and focus this a little bit, see if I can get it. There we go. Got the target. He's gonna go up the hill, just like that. Let go of B. There we go. Got it, finally. So again, it could take a while to get this trick. It is fairly difficult. And again, once you get the target, you want to head right or away from the hill, so you'll have a less chance of bonking and slipping, because slipping can happen because Wolfling doesn't do well on slopes. So that was a good demonstration of the trick. It took me a while to get, but overall, the setup works wonders. I've gotten it 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row, and It's just all about learning the position, learning the timing of the cancel, having a good Wolfo spawn, all that kind of stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's mostly it. Also, huge shoutouts to Ren for inventing this setup. I kind of fiddled with it a little bit. I found out like as soon as Wolf Link was horizontal, you want to hit upright. But yeah, as I should mention again, mashing for the cancel is not really consistent. You can go for it, but it's not recommended because how inconsistent mashing is in this game. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of short tutorial or 15-minute tutorial. It took me a while to get the trick, but overall, I'm happy I got it done, you know. But if you have any questions, please go follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/delighted, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more stream highlights / tutorials I'll be doing. So, peace out, have a good day, and I love you all. Bye-bye.